Hi guys, it's me, it's Nezi. You probably wondering, well, Nezi, where have you been? Girl, my life is so different. And the last time I posted an update on my life was on my community tab about a week and a half ago, something like that. And I was telling you guys that I quit my job. I'm finna eat some Chinese food. This is some pork fried rice with egg foo young gravy. This is pretty popular in St. Louis. We like to go to the Chinaman. And you're probably saying, well, Nezi, we ain't never heard of Chinaman. But if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm from St. Louis. And in St. Louis, we say Chinaman. I don't know why we say Chinaman. We don't eat the Chinaman. But some kind of way, we be saying Chinaman. So I got some Chinaman. And lately I've been eating a lot. Because, I don't know, I just feel like eating. And I'm picking up weight again. But, so I want to give you an update on my life. Why the lady didn't give me no freaking napkins, though? They always get you with the napkins, baby. Ooh, good thing I got some wipes here. So, you guys know I was a housekeeper for 1 year. January 3rd, 2023 made it a year. And I always told you guys that I was never going to stay a housekeeper. So, that being said, I applied for a new job, and that's where I am today. I'm at my new position at the same job. And today is my first day of training. I got splattered in the face. Actually, it's really like orientation. Y'all like Chinese food? Let me show you how St. Louis rice look. You probably saying, girl, I don't care about your rice. I can't have none. That's how this rice dark. My Uncle Bruce loved this Chinaman down on Grand and Sullivan. That's in the hood. That hood rice, baby. You got to go to the one in the hood, guys. You want some Chinese food? I know I'm gonna have my classroom smelling bad, but let me open this box up. So I transferred over to a new position, and I'm so happy that I'm over here. Although it's my first day, I feel relieved already. So you probably wondering, Nezi, what position you going to? What you gonna do now? You better brace yourself. I'm going to be, trained to be a PCT, a patient care tech. You're gonna be like, girl, you know you ain't no patient care tech person. Maybe I am. I might be. And patient care techs are like baby nurses. Well, they're like nurse assistants. I don't want to be no RN or LPN. Not at this time in my life, because you guys know I already had a career, and I don't feel like going to school and stuff like that. So we'll see how things go. But I don't know if I even plan on staying a PCT. I'm a retiree. I can go anywhere I want to go. I can play with a lot of jobs because I work for BJC, and you guys have probably heard of Bourne's Jewish Center. It's like the most popular hospital, the biggest hospital in the world, something like that. They say, I don't know. They got so many job opportunities. But my last couple of months as a housekeeper with my coworkers was really had gotten so pleasant and so nice. Did I still get into it with people? Of course I did. But ironically, the last couple of months it's like the universe said, we know you're leaving. Ain't no sense you getting into it with people as much. So, but the vibe was really good when I left my housekeeping job. So, last Wednesday, I was my last day working as a housekeeper. I wasn't gonna go Wednesday, but I did anyway. I went in and I took 2 PTO days off, which is what's it called? Paid time off. I took that off Thursday and Friday, and I don't know if I'm gonna get paid for it yesterday because they didn't say I was gonna get paid for yesterday. I didn't work yesterday. I'm like, why you ain't gonna pay me for my PTO? But anyway, today's my first day in class, and by me transitioning transferring from my previous job here at by me being a current employee, I didn't have to do a lot of stuff like the newbies. So the newbies had to come in yesterday and do all their stuff. I got some time. What you get? Oh, I'm jealous. That's my new schoolmate. She went to Arby's. But yeah. I don't have to do everything what the new people are doing because I'm internal. And let me tell you something else. as an outside person getting hired here at this job, you get $1,000 sign-on bonus. I don't get that. They say you already work here. We ain't give you nothing else. You are here. We're using that $1,000 to pull people in so they can join us. I was like, okay. I didn't trip off the $1,000 because I already know with the $1,000 there's a lot of stipulations, so I'm good. But my co-workers as housekeepers, they gave me a lot of encouragement, and they told me to just keep on moving, and congratulations. So now, patient care tech, that's me. That's what I'm supposed to be. And I gotta go to training for 11 weeks. It's an accelerated class, which means I have to really pay attention because they'll cram a lot of information in a short time. I think what's gonna help me is some of the stuff I might already know because I already worked in the hospital field, but I really gotta pay attention. My cousin said, "You are no patient care tech. You are too rah-rah." But you know how I am. And she even said this. She said one time, "You're a chameleon," which means I can adapt to anything. So who knows? I may be the best PCT in the world. I don't plan on being the worst one. I'm sorry, I may be the best one. Did I say best? I don't know. I plan on doing well because when any job I do well. I ain't gonna let nobody discourage me. So with the patient care tech, I'm going to see a whole lot more growth stuff than I did when I was a housekeeper. So I'm going to be doing some growth stuff too. I'm going to be like a baby nurse, a patient assistant. Now the CNA, patient care techs, it's different from CNAs, certified nurses assistants. They get certificates. PCTs don't get certificates. They get an unlicensed something, I don't know. So luckily for me, I am very familiar with the hospital field, so I won't be that brand new, but I'm gonna be brand new. My cousin said, "You're gonna be looking at vaginas and penises and sticking and looking at blood, or using needles, and I can't see you doing that. Baby, let me tell you something, I can be whatever I wanna be. Don't play with me." So right now we're on lunch. I know I'm gonna be having that room stinking because Chinese food smells horrible. It smells like must and ass pickles. I don't care. So, guys, by me being an employee, I'm able to. We have this thing called SABA. BJC has us doing online training programs on a regular basis, and so you have to find time to do them. So, by me being an employee already, I was able to do a lot of the work already that what they're doing in class right now. So I was on my laptop playing games, and I know it bothered this one instructor because she kept coming by, asking me questions. You got your screen up? Yep, here it is right here. And I click the Chrome icon, and it pop up the screen that she's looking for because all she sees is a game that I'm playing. I already done it, so I'm kind of like advanced a little bit in this one category. So it looked like I was just playing tiddlywinks. But I wasn't. I had nothing else to do. So, does this job pay more? If I work nights, it'll pay more. But I'll be off more. I only got to work 3 days a week. But I have to work three 12-hour shifts. I don't know if I should go on. I don't know. I want to do nights because you guys know I hate days. I don't like working in the daytime. Nighttime pay more. And this job here will allow me to move around in the system. And I'm going to tell you why I applied for the PCT position. Because I'm 53 years old. Most of the jobs I applied for in January, when it was time for me to go to a new position, they all declined me. They all said not selected. And so, in a few of the jobs I had withdrawn from them because for whatever reason. But I was like, wait a minute, hold up. Y'all are turning me down. And I already know the obstacles was against me because one thing, I'm an older woman. It's kind of hard. It's out there. I know they try to say, well, what's it called? EEOC, whatever it is, equal opportunity. Ageism is one of them that they can't discriminate against you over. Yes, they do, baby. If you're not young, even blue-eyed in some cases, even a male. If you're a female, some things will hinder you from getting a job. And I saw, hey, Mr. Plain. I saw right out the gate that I wasn't gonna get no job because for one thing, I had no experience. So I said I had to look through the website again, the internal website for employees, and I saw that they had on there looking for inexperienced PCTs, inexperienced patient care techs, and I applied for it because I felt like if I didn't apply for that job, I was not going to come out of being a housekeeper. I didn't want to stay a housekeeper, guys. There's nothing wrong with being a housekeeper, but for me, it's a stagnant job. You can't progress. You never make bonuses, and believe it or not, you can get caught up and stay there forever. And a lot of people look down at housekeepers. They're trying to do me like that, but you know how I am. You ain't gonna look down at me. I'm gonna make you recognize. A lot of people look down at patient care checks too, because they feel like you're not a real nurse. Who cares? It's a job. I'm not impressed with suckers who think they all high and mighty because they work and they make a lot of money. As long as you're still working, partner, I'm not impressed. I'm impressed when you can work. I'm impressed when you ain't gotta work and get paid. That's what I want to impress me with that. But if you gotta bring your monkey ass up here every day to work and make your check like I do, I ain't impressed. Good for you to make $150,000 a year, but your house ain't paid off like mine. So you can't underestimate people. There go my other schoolmates. Most of my schoolmates are young. I want to say I think I'm the oldest one, or one of the oldest ones. These babies, they 19-year-olds, honey, 19, 20-year-olds. Young mothers too. All of them, most of them have children. So we had to stamp and introduce ourselves. So I felt like if I didn't apply for that position as an inexperienced patient care tech, I was gonna be stuck as a housekeeper. And I said I can't risk it. Everything I do now is I have to move fast because I'll be 62 real soon. You probably like, girl, that is so far away. No, now when you're in your 50s, your age go by fast. So I had to move up. So I had to move up and out. What time is it? It ain't time to go yet, isn't it? Almost. Alright, guys. I gotta get my soda pop. Guys, when I tell you, every time you go somewhere to another hospital, they always want to stick you with a needle. They love sticking suckers with needles. I'm like, what? That's one thing about the hospital field I don't like. I'm sticking me. Oh, shoot. So I'm pretty excited. I'll keep you guys posted on my little life. My channel is so different now because I'm in a different place in my life. My interest is different. And basically, I like being a viewer on YouTube right now in my life. I still like posting videos. I got a video been sitting on my computer for like a week, over a week. It's a hair video. Those bad fingers. But I have to really pay attention these next 11 weeks. I have to stay focused because I have to catch on and stuff. Now, luckily for me, I'm always on the computer. I'm always reading and probably being a video editor. It made me way smarter today than I was when I was younger. People say, "You so smart." I'm like, no, I'm not. What makes them think I'm smart? Well, it's because I do a lot of research and stuff like that about different things in life. And so I'll be up on things. So I come off as smart. I don't know if I'm smart, though. Maybe I am smart. I better be smart enough to pass this classes. If I don't, they're going to fire my ass. We get paid while we're in training in class. We get PTO time. They're treating this as this is a job. This ain't no just schooling. We're actually getting paid. I'm getting benefits because I've been here already. This is a job for us, and we have to treat it as such. They said because they will write down everything we're doing, and if we don't meet the requirements and do all our hours we're supposed to do, BJC ain't gonna hire us. Not like that. So gotta really pay attention. Really pay attention. But you know me. The G in me won't allow me to fail. I'm gonna pass at any means necessary. You cannot be late. You cannot be absent. So I'm good. I'm good with being, with the tenders. I'm good on time because I was a public bus driver for 28 years, so my life was based on arriving to a bus stop on time, arriving to work on time. So I can do that. As long as ain't nothing bad happening, I'm good. All right, guys. So we might be doing some PCT videos. I don't know. I was trying to do the housekeeping videos, but I was acting bad on her. So maybe this will be a different thing. I don't know. I might not even talk about PCT. I might just keep it hair related. But yeah, guys, I didn't quit my job. I just transferred to a different position at the same job. So my director said, well, make sure you don't put on no 2-week notice. He said, don't do that, because if you do that, you'll end up quitting the job. You're not quitting the job. You just transfer it over to a new job. And with BJC, I can go to any hospital I want to go. Who knows? Maybe I'll be a traveling PCT. That's the thing now, being a traveling nurse and traveling PCT. That's real popping. Nice food. This fried rice, this pork fried rice is 8 for young. It's so good. Although I'll be working 12-hour shifts, I'm so happy I'll be off 4 days. I have to work 3 days, be off 4, and I can self-schedule too. I think so. I can schedule my next week to allow all my days off in a row. Like my cousin used to be off 8-9 days at a time. I said, how you gonna be off 8 or 9 days at your job? But she used to set up her off days from 1 week to another, to where she'd be off all those days. So that was really one thing I wanted to do, is be off more. I don't want to go to work every day. I'm tired of doing that. I've been doing that for years. I'm tired. I gotta do 12-hour shifts, so I'm good. I am good. I'm mentally prepared. And I told myself I'm going to come into this new position with a fresh mind, a fresh set of eyes. Guys, when I was in class, I felt myself going into the behavior problems. Because, like I mentioned earlier, I was finished with my, what you call SABA. I was finished with that category already. So for me to sit there and look at everybody else do it, I was getting kind of antsy and kind of kept asking questions. Can I go to lunch? Can I go to lunch? I said, stop doing that. I'm very persistent naturally. When I want something, I want it. And you don't answer me, I'm going to keep bothering you to give it to me. And I need to stop doing that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I got more to come. I'm going to keep you posted. But, what I was going to say about that is I'll be able to exercise. And I can wear my makeup. And they do tell us not to wear our hair down because patients be pulling our hair. And the way we dress now in school is the way we're gonna be dressing at the actual hospital. So they want us to pull our hair back, no hoop earrings, no fake nails. I don't want my hair hanging down anyway, because sometimes the patients pull it on accident. And if your hair is really, really, really long and you're trying to clean up some vomit, because I'm gonna be doing some nasty stuff, I don't want my hair swinging down in the vomit. I don't want my hair swinging down in the poo-poo, in the pee-pee, in the stinky vaginas, in the ugly little penis meat. Like if I'm swinging my hair, I don't need your bodily fluids in my damn hair. Okay. So, all right, all the girls are going back to the office. To the class, because we scared. We scared to be late. They made it damn sure you understood. Your ass late, your ass gonna get docked for your points, and it's gonna make you look bad, and the hospital gonna look at you like, well, we don't want her because she don't even come to work on time, or she don't come out for a break on time. The hospital needs us to be there. All right. So I'll keep you all posted. This is some woofy hair. I'm excited. Love you guys, and I'm gonna see you guys real soon. Bye.